The play was inspired by this martyr, by Marius von Mayenburg. Why do you decided to adapt it for the screen?
First, it was a theater production. Somebody told me that it's amazing new production by Marius von Mayer. I wrote a letter to Marius and asked to have a look at this play, and he sent it in English, and I understood immediately that it's what we need in Russia, because it's almost what happens in Russia. He told me, okay, do whatever you want. And first it was a production for my theater. I am running theater in Moscow at Global Center. Then the producers came to me and we were discussing different plans and subjects for new movie. I showed them the theater performance. They told me, okay, it's a good idea. Let's try, but let's do it like independent movie, because the government will not give money for a film like this. He promised me to find the independent money and to create a completely independent film, which is very rare thing in Russia.
What's the state of religion in Russia, and you propose as a solution just the atheism?
I'm not a person who completely against believing. Buddhism is not about believing, it's kind of way of thinking and behavior and relationship, and you just live. But religion is now in power in Russia, and it collaborates a lot with the government. My native town, Rostov-on-Don, is south of Russia. There was a very good theater, puppet theater, which influenced me a lot. I was a child and I went my first theater impression, it was in the puppet theater. It's professional, high-level puppet theater, sponsored by government. This year, church decided to grave the building only because it was a place where church was standing years ago. In the Soviet period it was destroyed, but it's a place, and according to the law, this place belongs to the church, and they're kicking out the puppet theater.
Like in the Leviathan.
Yeah, exactly. It all comes into reality. But in Leviathan it's a personal case, it's just one man. It's a theater, it's influencing generation of the people, generation of the child. It was really my first huge impression in art, because it's amazing performances. And now too many men in black, in the black dreads with huge massive golden crosses on their bellies, and they pointing how to do, what to do, how to live, what to wear. A few years ago there was a huge discussion in the Russian press about the female dress code. Has to wear long skirt, cover the head, come back to darkness, and all ideas which completely against the science, against the civilization, against the common sense. It's all nightmare comes into reality now. It's also what happens in our film. I hope it's not the main subject of what we did in the movie, but it's problem, of course. It's rather a sharp problem for a lot of people, because if you're an artist, you have a lot of problems in Russia now. You can't say that you're an artist. A lot of people will say, like, will tell, no, we don't like you. It's the same like a teenage gay. They have no space in society, because in their family, if they say I'm gay, the family will put into the hospital or come to the doctors to treat him. If he comes to cool, the class kick him out of their circle of their life, because it's said by church, it's said by official propaganda. It's a huge problem of society. I think it's a work of society, of social activists, to help the people, to support them, to find them the way out. Cinema, the theater, I think it has this beauty like this.
Why did you quote graphically the Bible verses?
It's to show that it's like document, that it's truth. It's sad. It's not fantasy. We have the proof that it exists. It's a documentary film, almost documentary.